So you're thinking about living in the Birmingham, Alabama suburb of Homewood, and you want to know about all things Homewood. Buying, selling, eating, sleeping, schools, lifestyle, sports, weather. Well, that's exactly what this video channel is all about. I'm Seymour with the West Team and Keller Williams in Birmingham, Alabama. If this is your first time to visit our video channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to also tap the bell so that you'll be informed of all the current marketing opportunities here in Homewood.
I'm Mary Jo West, and we get calls every day from people just like you who are looking to buy and sell in the Birmingham, Alabama metro area, and we absolutely love it. And if your time frame to buy or sell is ready right now, not quite ready, or just beginning to think about it, give us a call, shoot us a text, and the West Team will help you with a smooth transition to buy or sell in Birmingham, Alabama.
And be sure and wait until the end of this video to find out from two born and raised Southerners our list of things that really make up Southern charm. We're outside the front of the Homewood City Hall, which represents the heart of the downtown business district for Homewood. There are numerous restaurants around here: Soho Social, Soho Taco, Dimitri's, world famous Best Barbecue. Homewood is a wonderful place to live. It's the closest community south of downtown and UAB. So if you're moving here to work downtown or at UAB, you're only going to have about a 5 to 10 minute commute. All right, now that we've seen the front side of City Hall, we're on the back side. Now we're going to take you and drive through the rest of the business district, or not all of it, but a good part of the retail area. And then we're going to go look at some homes in the different neighborhoods that we've talked about. So come on, hop in. Here are a few fun facts about the city of Homewood. It basically sits on 8 square miles and is primarily made up of 3 different neighborhoods. There are 25,600 residents. The average income is $128,000, and 93% of the jobs are white collar.
You're looking at 18th Street South, which is the main shopping street of downtown Homewood. It is filled with specialty shops, and you won't feel like you're in a mall here. Lots of these shop owners have been here for years. Some even grew up in Homewood and now are shopkeepers themselves, giving back to the community. Alabama Goods is a locally owned retail store where you can find wonderful products made in Alabama while taking pride in supporting local craftsmen. Here's a Camp and Lake Home Outfitters. At Home is a real popular shop. Some of the older shops that have been around forever are a very high-end clothes shop, Shaya's, Homewood Toy and Hobby, Savage's Bakery. Here's a shot of O'Carr's, which serves hot cheesecake and has for a very long time. There's a new wonderful cookie shop here. Homewood Sporting Goods store is here. 18th Street Oriental Rugs has wonderful high-end rugs. The Pink Tulip for clothes. At Home, and then Little Professor and is a great bookstore. Track Shack, 3 Sheets, a high-end linen shop, and on and on. There are some wonderful places to eat. There's Johnny's Meat and 3, O'Carr's, as we mentioned. Ironwood is in the new Valley Hotel, which is a Hilton Curio hotel. Right here is a shot of that. And there's a beautiful new Edgar's Bakery, which is one of the finest bakeries in town. And a Little Donkey is an upscale Mexican restaurant. So I hope this gives you a better idea of the vast array of specialty and boutique shopping available to you in Homewood. And now wait until you see the neighborhoods. That's next. This is Hollywood, the oldest and the most expensive neighborhood in Homewood. You will typically pay between $300 and $400 a square foot for a home in Hollywood, and that depends a lot on the level of the remodel. You'll notice that there are many stately Tudor homes on this street, and these would all sell for over $1 million. Last year, there were 40 homes that sold through the MLS in the Hollywood neighborhood, and 8 of those all went for over $1 million. The highest price house went for almost $2 million, and because of the number of over $1 million houses that have sold, it has raised the median price to between $800,000 and $900,000 for Hollywood. You also have across Hollywood Boulevard a section of homes with Mediterranean influence. And these homes over the last 10 to 20 years have really taken off and gotten a lot of rehab, total redos, and several of these have gone over $1 million. Shades Cahaba is the elementary school. It's highly rated. It has a great playground and a great field, a playing field, and is surrounded by a neighborhood, so there's a lot of walkability. There's a connecting tunnel that goes from the edge of the school underneath Highway 31 and comes up right at the edge of the Piggly Wiggly, lovingly known as the Pig, to all school children and residents of Homewood. This is a great connector for the residents of the neighborhood to access downtown shopping areas of Homewood without ever needing to get in your car. So now that we're at the Pig, let's head on down to the neighborhoods of Mayfair and Edgewood after a quick personal story. I was a single mom. He was 5 years old, and I didn't realize how much we had talked about moving to Homewood was like moving to Mayberry. But he went for his first day in kindergarten at Shades Cahaba Elementary, which is a wonderful school. And when he came home, he started watching television that afternoon, and Andy Griffith's show reruns were already running. And he looked up at me and he said, "Mommy, do you think that Opie goes to Shades Cahaba Elementary?" And I think I probably said, "He might, darling."
As we leave the Hollywood section on our way to the Edgewood area past downtown, we come across Homewood Park. As you can see, it's a very popular oasis for children and parents. The park features space for skateboarders, a terrific fenced playground area, picnic pavilions, and a walking path. Adjacent to the park is the Homewood Recreational Center with all the normal features you'd expect, as well as a huge pool for everyone's enjoyment. Here we are in what is, for me, my personal favorite part of Homewood. This is the Edgewood Mayfair area, which is basically a residential section of the city. There's a little business, which is really cute, restaurants, very popular, but primarily this is a residential section. It's an older section of town. The streets are wider, the homes are older. There are, quite a few tear downs and some really gorgeous houses that have been put up in their place. But this is a great area to raise a family. There are tons of children. We're right here beside Trinity Methodist Church, which is just one of the many fine churches in Homewood, and especially in the Edgewood section. We're just down the street from Dawson Memorial Baptist, around the corner from All Saints Episcopal. So great churches. It's just a wonderful area of town to live in, and the prices on the homes range from probably about $500 up to the low $7s or so. I think you'll enjoy it. Check it out. It's a slower pace, and it's a family area. This is an example of the wider streets. Oh, there go the bicyclists. Like the famous Saul's Barbecue. Here's All Saints Episcopal and Trinity United Methodist. This is one of the reasons it's so family friendly over here. Beautiful homes. It's a neighborhood in transition, but it's increasing in price all the time. Redos, some tear downs. Just a very family friendly neighborhood to live in, wider streets, just a great environment, walkability galore. Edgewood, Grove Park, and parts of the Lakewood Estates are all zoned for the highly rated Edgewood Elementary School. The school is located right in the middle of the residential area of Edgewood. Hope you've enjoyed the snapshot of Edgewood. Now on to West Homewood. This is a map of the Homewood school zones, and West Homewood is on the far left. You can see on the map that Hall Kent doesn't have straight line boundaries and has a portion of Lakeshore Drive in its zoning. Lakeshore Drive is a 2¼ mile, 4-lane road in Homewood paralleling the path of Shades Creek and creates the southern boundary of Homewood. Lakeshore Drive is mostly residential on the north side of the drive, and houses are priced in the mid-4s to mid-500s, with Samford University's beautiful campus fitting in nicely. The houses on Lakeshore have neighborhoods behind them that share names like Lakeshore, Lakeview, and Lake Drive estates, and it's a mix of modest ranchers and more stately Tudors and redos. Lakeshore is a very busy road, but the houses have a generous setback to reduce traffic noise. The south side of Lakeshore is mostly commercial and includes Homewood High School, home of the Patriots. You may recall over the years seeing the Homewood Patriot Band perform in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Shade Creek runs alongside Lakeshore Drive, as does a popular 2.6 mile asphalt greenway that touts access for bikes, inline skating, wheelchairs, and walking. Those are some fast walkers. The greenway is also an official Alabama birding site. The houses in West Homewood are the part of Homewood that's still affordable at an average of $350,000. In 2022, most went over listing price, and the highest sold for $475,000. They're still at a premium per square foot price, however at $289 per square foot, but they're much smaller. West Homewood is seeing investment, improvement, lots of neighborhood pride, and a wonderful elementary school, Hall Kent, a Blue Ribbon Award winner, and Patriot Park has a much improved new look. West Homewood has much to recommend it if your budget is less than $400,000, and that probably won't last long. The Lakeshore area is home to the renowned Lakeshore Foundation Rehab Facility, the home of the Paralympics, and is the official U.S. Paralympic training site. This area also has Brookwood Hospital, older, affordable condos, popular with Samford and UAB students, and popular professional and commercial office space. In other words, West Homewood is coming into its own. Before we go, we promised you our list of things that define Southerners, and especially Southern charm.
Number 1 is manners matter. Whether it's you go first, holding a door for someone, or passing someone on the street with a smile or a friendly hello, manners matter to Southerners.
Second thing is food matters. Fried chicken, fried pies, fried anything is still popular for Sunday lunch. And biscuits, grits, bacon, and eggs are a major food group for a Southern breakfast.
And number 3, speech matters. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, instead of yeah, y'all instead of you guys. And you will hear bless your heart. But bless your heart means what it means at the time. So that's a discussion for another time.
Well, hey guys, that's a wrap for Homewood. Thanks for hanging in there with us, and I hope you've gotten some good ideas about the uniqueness of this great part of Birmingham. Please reach out to us if you have any questions at all. Call us, text us. We'd love to help you any way that we can, and hang in there with us on some future videos where we're going to take a look at other areas of Birmingham. Until then, take care.